Hey gang, how y'all doing? It is August 8th, 2021. And how did you like those Olympic Games? Um, they were pretty neat, some of them. One of the new ones that I liked was the rock climbing one. And there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Olympic Games. But let's talk about a few things first. It is just 218 days away from the opening ceremonies of the Beijing Olympic Winter Games. 6 months away, 5 months away, and we'll see if that even happens. I called for previously, and I call for again, the President of the United States to boycott the Beijing Winter Olympic Games coming up. And actually, I'm not going to be going, and I'm probably not going to go to Paris, and I'm not going to go to Italy, and I'm not going to, well, I guess that's it. I'm going to go to LA in 2028, which is just 2,538 days away. Are you excited? I'm about this excited. I can't tell you what it was like planning a trip to Tokyo twice. Not once, but twice. Booking hotels, airfare, having to readjust ticket schedules, planning adventures. I mean, I lost out on one of the biggest adventures of my life. I was supposed to climb Mount Fuji last Monday, or actually Sunday night, and then watch the sunrise on Monday, and then leave the next day. But that didn't happen. And I think this whole Olympic adventure of mine has come to an end. I'm really, I'm not too enthusiastic about it anymore. I don't want to go to an Olympic Games and then come back to the United States and have my government tell me that I can't come home because I may have been around somebody that may have been around somebody that had COVID last week. So that's just not going to happen, I'm going to talk about some of the games, but I want to talk about a few things first. Did you get a chance to see any of the pictures of my brother's son's wedding, Clint's wedding to Lauren? They got married on July 11th, 2021 in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and it was a wonderful affair. There's lots of cool pictures, but here's just one of them, and that's James and I together after the ceremony. It's a Polaroid. By the way, the music in the background is Seventh Heaven music, and I have permission from Richard Hoffer, the writer and producer of this music, to use it without any compensation. So I'm good there. A good closure thing with my brother is our World Series adventure. This is what it cost us. Holy cow. It cost us together about just under $6,000 to go to the World Series, 2 weekends in a row. And that also includes the games at Wrigley Field. Jamie went to one. I actually went down there to Wrigley Field for one game because I had to work the other 2 nights. I should have blown off work. Trezero's restaurant. Anyways, sorry, and I should have just. They weren't really too cool to me, so it is what it is. Everything's meant for a reason. So yeah, I went down there for one game, which obviously they won. I didn't get in though. Jamie got in, and then he went down for the other 2 games. One game he didn't get into any other games, I don't think. Maybe he got into 2. I'm not sure. I'd have to check back with him. But yeah, so I'm squared away with him. And it's all about living your dreams. That's like $3,000 each. What's $3,000 to have a once in a lifetime experience? I mean, you remember me right there celebrating the World Series with Rizzo and Chris Bryant, and I think this is Baez right here. Those guys aren't even with the team anymore. I don't know about Montgomery or who. I should know who that is, but I don't. I'm a Bears fan. The Bears play next Saturday at noon. Preseason game. Don't ask me who they're playing. I should know. Anyways, out to that Colorado trip, I flew United, and I got a little bit of Olympic swag. Even though I didn't go to Olympic Games this year, I got just a teeny tiny Olympic swag. So these are kind of neat, right? Soccer and track and field. Little bev naps, They are what they are, Yeah, the closest thing we're going to get to Japanese Olympic tickets this year Here's my refund check. Actually, I got a couple refund checks here. You know, but one here, another one there, whatever. But this is the closest thing you'll get to a Japanese Olympic ticket this year. This is from Nagano, 1988. Excuse me, 1998. There's a hockey ticket. Looks like a men's quarterfinal. July 18th, 1998. 250 Japanese yen. Anyways, unused. And everything's for sale. Everything I have, all my Olympic swag, including this t-shirt. I mean, I'd like to keep it. I may keep it. My girlfriend gave me this, and I love you. How you doing there? Maybe you're watching my video. But yeah, she gives me lots of cool stuff. And but all my other Olympic stuff, everything's gonna go. All my Olympic tickets, all my Olympic pins, any swag is up to go. I sold this Salt Lake Olympic flag this week for like $80, $85 to somebody. I think $82 plus tax and shipping to somebody in Illinois. But speaking of Olympic swag, you know, I watched the Olympic Games. I watched a lot of events. I wish, you know, we could talk about women's soccer and protesting and kneeling and, you know, really don't want to get into all that. But, you know, Rapinoe's goal, that Olympic goal from the corner kick directly into the net, is kind of a pretty cool thing. She did that once before in 2012. So kudos to her, but those don't get you a gold medal and don't make you Olympic champion. And as far as Olympic champions, the Team USA won the Olympic Games, if you want to look at it that way. They had, I think, 39 gold medals compared to China's 38. So they won by 1 gold medal, and they had like 115 or 118 or something total medals to China's like 90 or 80. But that doesn't matter. It's only gold medals, 39 to 38. So as far as Tokyo swag, I told you I watched a bunch of the games, but I didn't get to see Muratawa, not once, not anywhere. No story about him or her. I don't know what he is. But he's pretty cool, right? So another pin that gets a real lot of attention that I wear to work is this pin. I think it's Hirodi. It's the mascot from the 1988 Olympic Games in Seoul. I think it's Hidori. And here he is jumping on a horse. You know, jumping on a horse. Like equestrian jumping. Did anybody get a chance to see Bruce Springsteen's daughter, Jennifer Springsteen, in the team equestrian jumping competition? I think that was yesterday. It was pretty neat. I'm not sure what the results were, but pretty neat. I got hundreds of these guys. So anybody wants one of these, I got hundreds of these guys. This is 1972 circa Team USA pin. And last but not least, to remind you, this is my pin. Alright, so let's see. I got my job. I haven't posted in a long time, and I got my job back back in, I think, April. I've been out of work for a year and 2 weeks, but I'm back at Jamieson's now, and it's busier than it's been in a long time. And we're really short-staffed. And if you know any professional servers who want a great job, come by Jamieson's. You got to be a team player and know your stuff and be very nice to customers. That's the most important thing. No matter how much pressure's on you, try to be as nice as you can to customers. That's what I'm always working on. And Greco-Roman philosophy I studied for 12 months helps, but I'm trying the best I can. So another thing is it's August 8th, so happy birthday to Debbie Anderson, John's girlfriend, and she's a grandma. She's got a little grandson, Nolan, who's the cutest thing in the world. And her birthday's 8/8/68, because the first Cub game was 8/8/88, and The Beijing opening ceremonies was on 8/8/2008, and the end of the Tokyo Olympic Games is on 8/8/2021. That's a lot of eights, okay? Uh, on a sad note, I gotta have to say goodbye and my condolences to Susan Barnes. She was the property manager here where I live, and she tried to help me with my refinance of my condominium here, and she passed away on Wednesday, and it's really sad. And she's with her son and her husband now. And God bless all of them. And enjoy your life. Enjoy every moment that you have. And live your dreams. Live your dreams now. Don't wait till retirement or later to do it. Because who knows what will happen. Either you'll get sick, won't be able to travel, or things will change and you won't be able to travel the way you wished you would have done in the past. I guess the things I want to talk about, Olympic things that are really turned me off and have got me a lot of closure with this Olympic Games, is the whole transgender issues, protesting, of course, doping, and the politics. The whole reason why the Olympic Games ended in ancient times in Greece was because the countries would get together to have these games and celebrations of culture and art, and then they just started arguing about politics and stuff, and it ended. That was that. And then I guess they started warring and battling, and that was it. So, that's all I want to say. That's all I have to talk about. You may see a bunch of stuff all piled up here. I'm kind of getting all my Olympic stuff organized to get rid of it. And I'm also clearing out my place. I'm going to try to list it and capture the gain that I have invested in the equity in this property, and do something else. I'm thinking about maybe living in traveling and mountain climbing and doing my life that way. Having this as a home base in Illinois, but then, go on adventures. A month off here, a month off there. Come back and tell you about it. No more of this telling everybody I'm going to be going away on a certain date or certain time, and then have to get the house sitter and worry. Now I just come back and I'll tell you all about it. It's like the wedding. The wedding was amazing. Please check out the video pictures on my Facebook page. I wish there was video, but there's not. And I wish Clinton and Lauren a great life. And I wish everybody great Paralympic Games. Sayonara. Obrigado. Bye. Hey, one more thing. Be happy. Happiness. Go Fuko. Bye.